Hello, I'm Laura. It's Sunday, March 29th, 2026, and these are today's Heartlines. We start a new weekly theme today with Rise, ... And each day we're going to be adding words to that word rise, starting with today as we say rise for love. And we're going to focus on this idea, rise for love, by looking at the Palm Sunday story. Today is Palm Sunday. And whether you're a Christian or not, that story does have significance for us today. Because it is a story about Jerusalem and the people in Jerusalem who filled the streets almost 2,000 years ago and who pushed back against the tyranny and oppression of Rome. And they did so in an excited and peaceful and gentle way. They cut palm fronds off the palm trees and filled the streets with the fronds to prepare a way for a gentle and young man to come riding in on a donkey, very humbly so, to teach them love. Now, many people were expecting this man to actually come in and establish a new kingdom. The kingdom of God on earth is what they wanted. But he himself said, "My kingdom is not of this world." And he taught, "Love one another," and "I have come that your joy may be full." These are things that actually speak to an inner state of being when we realize that love is our nature. And when we give that love expression, we find joy. And this was done in a lot of ways yesterday when my husband and I participated in the No Kings March in Kansas City. Thousands of people showed up in downtown Kansas City to push back against the tyranny that they have been feeling in their lives and in their country and in the world. And in fact, they were joined by millions of others throughout the country in more than 3,000 places, and also in the countries of Canada, Mexico, Germany, France, United Kingdom, Italy, Switzerland, Spain, Portugal, Greece, Sweden, Ireland, and Australia. People were marching to say, "We are free. We stand for freedom. We are here to rise for love, love of our countries, love of our world, love of each other." And in marching together, people found their freedom through connection, community, and courage. They came together in droves to support each other. Now, many were angry, and they had angry language on their signs, and they had illustrations of their frustration. But when they came together and felt the support of others, the experience was a sense of joy and freedom and love for all people, connection, community, and the courage to speak out when you see others being oppressed or when you yourself feel that way. So we are celebrating this weekend the beginning of something called Holy Week, or the week of finding our wholeness. And love is the perfect way to start, especially the kind of love that gives us that greater sense of freedom. So let's awaken to that love within ourselves right now in a moment of silence as we focus on a special thought. Let's take a deep breath and close our eyes. And focus on this idea. I rise for love and find connection, community, courage, and freedom. I rise for love and find connection, community, courage, and freedom. And so it is. When we rise for love, freedom is the result. Because when love has the authority in us and in our lives, then whatever the outer conditions might be, we feel that connection, that community, and that courage to do what is ours to do in life and to be who we are here to be. So thank you for rising for love with me today, and have a wonderful day.